Guys, these things are very, very important. Okay, these things are very, very important. I created a variable that is called it as m integer. You can able to see this one. I created a variable that is called it as m integer. Again, the data type is integer. I provided the value that is 0. Nothing but what? I initialized the value that is 0. Again, I created a data type that is float. Again, I created a variable m float for our convention, just for our requirement. Okay, again, I given some value 5.425. Again, f indicates very clearly whatever the data you are providing to this particular variable m float. So indicates very clearly it is a float type. Okay, it is a float type. Clear everyone? Guys, clear everyone? Anybody have doubts? Okay. Now, what I will go to do, how to do the widening? Very simple. How to do the widening is nothing but whatever the data is there, that data. So this is very less. Okay, you can able to see integer. It will going to take only 4 bytes. Float also it will going to take only 4 bytes. Whatever the data, this think like that. This is a less. Okay. So memory it will going to consume less. This will going to consume. Basically both are equal, but so this type is different. Integer type as well as float type. So when I will going to go put the integer type into float type, what happens? You will going to see that one. That is what exactly I am showing here. Okay, you will see that one. So what you will do basically, just you copy this variable float. Okay, I will going to mention here float. Okay. So what is the data we have for integer? You can able to see what is the data we have, that is 0. Okay. I will going to put this integer into float. Okay. Integer value into the float value. So that is what exactly I wanted to do here. Let's see this one. Okay. Float that is equal to here I will going to say m integer. Okay. So m integer, what is the value? That is 0. I will going to mention here float. So this one we will call it as widening. Actually, basically it is a typecasting. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me, Nishchita. Okay, fine, no problem. See what I'm doing here, very simple. I'm taking the data of m integer. This is the what is the m integer value, that is 0. Okay, I'm putting this 0 into this particular float type. Okay, into the float type, I'm converting this value into float. I'm putting into the float. That is what exactly we are doing. So finally, what I will going to do, I will going to print this value sys out. Okay, control space bar. Now you mention this variable. What is this? M float here. Okay, so run it now. Little bit slow is there, my system, I don't know. Okay guys, now you can able to see. Guys, can you able to see now? It is giving 1.0. That is what exactly it will going to happen. See, I am putting the integer type into float type. So what happens here? You people are getting 0.0. Suppose if I update the value, suppose think like that, I will going to update the value to 100. Okay, now what I will going to do? I will going to run it. So you will going to get 100.00 something like that. So are you losing any data? Tell me, are you losing any data here? Guys, you tell me, are you losing any data? Please message. Please message here. Are you guys losing any data here? No, but we changed the type. Yes or not? But we changed the type. Yes or not? You can able to see here, we changed the type. So basically, m integer is a 100 is a purely it is an integer data type. Yes or not? Integer value. Purely it is an integer value. But what I am doing here, I am taking this integer value 100. I am placing into the float value. Yes or not? I am taking the integer value, take this integer value, convert it into float, put it into float variable. That's it. Put it into float variable. Actually, what is the float variable value? 5.25725f. But what I am doing, I am taking the integer value, that is m int. What is that? 100. 100 is converting into float again, and I am placing into m float. Okay, I am converting into float. Okay, I am placing into the m float into this particular variable finally you will going to get the answer, that is 100.00. Like that you will going to get it. Nothing but what? I converted this integer type into float type. That is, this is what we call it as, widening. Okay, if you want, you can able to do it with long, double, all those things, whatever it is. Okay, so this one we will call it as widening. Okay, clear guys? Anybody have doubts? Let me know. If you have any doubts regarding this, let me know. Please let me know. I'm waiting for your chat. I'm waiting for your response. Tell me guys. Understood everyone about the widening? Okay. You try with this. Okay, now you people are under, I think everybody understood. You try with this one. What is that? Integer is actually 4 bytes. You convert this integer into double basically it will going to take 8 bytes, right? Double it will going to take basically 8 bytes. When you convert into that one, what happens? You check it out. Okay, what happens? You check it out. That is a small assignment, you do it. Okay, so that is a small assignment. Okay, now what I will going to do, I will going to use one more thing. That is what exactly? So here I will going to use the narrowing method. Okay, I think everybody understood about widening, right guys? Okay, clear? Raghu, clear? Raghu, clear? Okay, fine, thank you. Nishchita, clear? Yeah, fine. So now you people understood, right? This is what we call it as widening. So we will going to see the narrowing. Okay, narrowing is nothing but what happens here. I will show you in this only. Bigger data I am placing into smaller memory. For example, I will show you. Okay, I will show you. Basically, what happens here? This is the smallest memory data type. Okay, so suppose integer, it's the smallest one. What I will going to do? I will going to take this memory into this particular long type. Yes or not? So I will going to convert this one. What happens? Same exactly what we got it. Now vice versa. It is little bit different. Vice versa. What I will going to do? I will going to take the bigger memory. Okay, I think like this. This is the bigger memory. Okay, I will going to take this bigger memory. Again, I will going to place it into smaller memory. Okay, I will going to place this into smaller memory. Example, you can able to take the example like double. Okay, double. Double will be placed into integer. What happens? There will be a data loss. There will be a data loss. Yes or not? There will be a data loss. Correct? Everyone clear? Everyone clear? Correct or not? Everybody clear? Guys. Okay. So that is what. Suppose you take the container, one big container, you will going to take it. Think like this is your big container. What you will do? You wanted to place this container into this particular container. Okay, small container. Is it possible, guys? Tell me, is it possible? You tell me now. Is it possible? Tell me, is it possible? Yeah. So that is the reason why this type of method, okay, this type of method, we will call it as narrowing. Okay, narrowing. Okay, so this one I will going to show you now. Okay, clear? Fine. Let's see the program here. Very simple program. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, let's write a program on this. Very simple one and easy one. So if you have any, if you are able to write, you can check it. Okay, so basically you understood, right? So what do you mean by this one? What is this? Widening. Narrowing, how you will going to convert? Very simple. What you will going to do? You will going to take the bigger data type. Again, you will going to convert that one into smaller data type. Very simple one. Okay, so what I will going to do? I will going to comment this one. Very simple. I will going to comment this one. So here I will going to make it something like this. Another one, something like this. What I will do? Okay, data type, narrowing. No? Let me do like this. Mint. So whatever the data type, this is thing like that. This is a bigger one. Okay, so I will going to convert this float data type into integer one. Okay, float. Basically, we have a float, right? This one I will going to convert into integer. That is what exactly I will do. So hence before for widening, what I am doing, I am converting this integer into float. Now we are going to convert float into integer. This is what exactly I will going to do. So as it is, you have to do it. Okay, mint m int that is equal to m int that is equal to, very simple. So what we wanted to convert here, we wanted to convert into integer. That's why write the integer here, integer. Again, what is the data type? What is the data type? That is float, m float. Use the m float here. Copy this one. Okay, paste it here. Okay, semicolon. That's it. Clear? Everybody clear now? Guys, everybody clear? Anybody have doubts? Let me know. Anybody have doubts here? Let me know. Anybody have doubts? So how you did this? You can ask me. Anybody have doubts? Okay. What I will do? Finally, I will going to print this one. What is that? M int. M int. Okay. M int. I will going to print. So nothing but what you can able to see here. Nothing but what. Take the value of, see here. Take the value of m float, convert into integer, and store it into integer variable, that is m int. In this, it will going to store the data. So basically, what is the answer? You tell me. What is the answer you will going to get it? What is the answer you will going to get it? You tell me now. Think more daily. What is the answer you will going to get it? What is the answer? Nagendra, Nishchita, Prabhu, Fiza. Tell me. Answer, tell me. Answer. Please tell the answer.
5.
Okay, okay, no problem. You type it, no problem. What about others? What about others? Okay. Tell. What about others? Okay. Nagendra, how 5.4 to 5? Tell me, how 5.4 to 5? Shweta V, how 5.4 to 5? How tell me? Tell me this now. Okay, let's see. So many people have confusion. That is the reason why I will do hands-on. Okay, that is the reason why I will do hands-on. So let's run this program. We will going to see. See, you are getting 5. I told you, right? You will want to lose the data here. Guys, you will want to lose the data. See, very important concepts. These two concepts are very important concepts. Okay. Clear, everyone? I will going to explain once again. Please understand. I will going to explain once again for you. See, here m float is there, right? Yes or not? M float. So what is the value of m float? That is 5.425f. Okay, take this data. Take this data. Okay, what I want to do, I want to do the narrowing. Nothing but what you will want to lose the data there. But I don't want to lose the value. Okay, for that, what I will going to do, I will going to convert this one into integer type. Okay, I will going to convert this one into integer type. This is what we call it as typecasting. Okay, we are converting into one data type to another data type. Yes or not? What is the value? M float value, that is 5.425. I am converting this 5.425 into integer type. Nothing but you are doing typecasting. What type of typecasting is you are doing manually by user? Programmer is doing typecasting. But when you go to the widening, implicitly by compiler itself it will going to do. Okay, by compiler itself it will going to do. But when it comes to what is that narrowing, purposefully we have to do, we must do. Okay, so this is basically data type. What is the data type? That is float data type. Take that float data type and convert it into integer data type. Again, finally store it into integer variable. That is what exactly you can able to see here. Basically, what is the value of integer? M integer value 100. In place of 100, I will going to store the value that is 5.425. Nothing but this data will not be available for you. You will going to lose this data. So that is the reason why you people are getting answer 5. Clear? Let me know. Clear? Everybody clear? Let me know now. Shweta, we clear? Nagendra, clear? Understood? Please have a message. Okay. Nice. Work. Fine. Super. Very nice. Let's see again one more. So let's see the widening as well. So widening is nothing but here very simple. Take the data of the integer type. What is the integer type data? That is m100. Yes or not? M integer, that is 100. Take this data, convert this data into float type. Okay, convert this data into float type. Okay. Again, what it will going to do? It will going to store it into float type variable. This is m float. What is the value for 5.425? It is there. So what it will going to do? It will going to update the value, that is 100.0, like that. Okay. So both the values you wanted to print, I will show you that one. Both the values you wanted to print, I will show you right now. Just a moment. Okay. So what I will do here, just I will want to copy this one. Again, I will want to paste it here. Okay. Here I will want to mention m int. Okay. Here I will want to mention m float. Okay, m float. That's it. I will want to remove this. So this is, we will call it as narrowing. Okay, fine. So now print it. Okay, now fine, guys. M float is 100 as well as 100. Why m int? Tell me why we are getting this answer. M int. M float value. Okay, this is what we are getting. Widening we are getting as well. Yeah, we are getting, guys. Okay, guys, anybody have doubts in this? Guys, anybody have doubts? Hello, anyone have doubts? It's clear, right? So that's it. Very simple. Okay. So this is all about narrowing as well as widening. Okay. Narrowing as well as widening. Clear? Everybody clear? Guys, everybody clear? I will going to comment this one because I have a little bit doubt here. Wait. I'm going to get 100. But I want to mention here m float. Guys, anybody have doubts with the narrowing as well as this one? What is that? Widening. Anybody have doubts? Let me know if you have anybody have doubts. Tell me, anyone have doubts here? Okay, anyone have doubts here? Fiza, any doubts? Fiza, any doubts? You want? I will do just wait. Okay, fine. No. Okay, I will run this one. Okay, fine. M int. M int. Just you change it. That's it. Nothing else. We're going to get it. Everything. Okay, we're going to get it. So 5.425. We change this one. We print this one. That's it. Okay, done. So this is what we call it as narrowing as well as widening. Clear? Everybody clear? So these are the concepts you need to understand. Please go and practice. These things are very, very important concept. Take this example, practice it. Otherwise, you will not understand. Okay, take these concepts. Okay, otherwise you will not going to understand. Again, I will going to discuss about these things. Okay, in next class. Okay, another 2 programs I will going to write it. Okay, now fine. Okay, so we will going to wind up this class. Tomorrow we will going to see the one more problem on this. Okay, one more problem. Okay, one more problem on this. Okay, thank you. Bye.